So, how many times have you heard you're your own worst enemy? So many times in our lives, we may have heard that phrase or even used that phrase. But when it comes to trauma, it never has been more true. We fight trauma. We almost fight trauma. A lot of times we're holding on to it without even realizing that's what we're doing. Most of the time, we're holding on to trauma because it's familiar, even in its poison. We hold on to trauma because we think that if we hold on to it, it'll remind us not to let other trauma come and get us. But I have to tell you, holding on to trauma is a choice. I know it doesn't seem like it. I know that's not something you might want to hear or accept. It's a choice. It's no different than any other choices we make. You make a choice to get up in the morning. You make a choice to go to work. You make a choice to be friends with someone. You make a choice not to be friends with someone. You make a choice to experience life in a way that is productive and or counterproductive. So what I want you to do is spend some time asking yourself the tough question. Why am I holding on to this trauma? What is it doing for me instead of what it's doing to me? We know what it's doing to you because that's what you're experiencing all the time. That's what you're trying to figure out how to get away from. But you have to ask yourself, why am I holding on to it? It's not something that you have to hold on to. It's an experience that happened that you couldn't control, that you cannot change, and that will never go away. So you have to figure out how to turn that trauma volume down so you can hear your own loving voice and you can start to heal. It is all up to you. Is it easier said than done? Sure it is. It's hard. But it's so worth the journey of discovery, the journey of healing. So find your way out. Attack your trauma instead of letting it attack you. Keep going. You have but one life.